check. Chill. Check. Check. Check, check, check. Check the microphone. Check. Check, check. Can't figure out why this is doubled. What's going on, everybody? Let's check out how the volume is going. Need to do a little testing. Figure out what is double. Hello. If I turn this down, I think that would be good. Okay, it's still doubled. I'm not quite sure why. Yo, check. Check, check. What's going on, 1970 Scout 800? How's your Saturday going? What you been up to? Trying to figure out my volume. I thought I set it up right so that my vocals aren't doubling. But I just can't figure this stuff out. But I think that's okay, and I think I'll be able to adjust the volume. Yeah, I know the volume's low. See, if I turn this up, then I think it just doubled. Yeah. So I got this one. If I turn this down, turn this up, I don't know if that's any better. I don't know what I'm doing. And it shouldn't be that hard, because I have separately. Alright, so yeah, that works, right? I have them in separate channels. I have my voice, and I have the gameplay. It shouldn't be that hard. And then somehow, I mean, I have all these different mixers, like I have like my volume settings, and then you go through like Elgato, and then they have sound settings, and then in Streamlabs, they have sound settings, and I'm just terrible at figuring it out. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't figure it out. I have all these different, like I have like my line, the Elgato sound capture, that's one bar. I have my USB mic, which is off because this just comes through the desktop audio. So this is, I can't figure out how to separate the mic, I guess, from the desktop audio. I don't know. It's a little bit irritating, but what's going on? Let's see, I gotta pop this chat out. So how's your day going? Setting number 2. Oh man. Oh, it's loud in my ears. Max. Max. Let's see what you said here. No, I haven't played Blazing Chrome. I thought about buying it. It looks really good. It's got that Metal Slug slash what's the other game? Wait, where did that just go? Yeah, it's got that. awesome Metal Slug feel / Contra. I think it looks good. I think it looks actually really good. And I only kind of watched that one trailer for it. I started watching a review because I mean, I got enough games right now, but it's like something new comes out, and if I have like the money, or you know, right now I have like $20 on the eShop in my account. So if I see a cool game, there's a lot of times I'm just like, I'm gonna buy it. Like over here, I bought this Mutant Muds that was like $1.50, and then I haven't played it yet. And then the other day I bought. Wait, where is it? Is it? I don't know why it's not even. Hey, babe. What's up? Huh, that's really strange. Oh, it's on Game Pass? I don't think mine ran out yet. I'll have to check it out on Xbox then. Cuz for the price it's like 17, 18 bucks. Let's see. I bought this game yesterday. It was like $1. I bought this. Yeah, like that is strange. I literally bought this game yesterday, and now it's acting like I don't have it. And it took my money because I had like $5 in gold points. That's really weird. I know I bought it, and I know it started to, I know it popped up on the home screen here. I might have to call Nintendo about that. I've never had that happen. Like, I didn't play it yet, but I know for a fact that I bought it. I don't know what the hell. Yes, they must have just added it yesterday or the day before. Let's see. How is the volume? Yeah, the volume's not too bad. Here we are at last. I have a 64 in my Switch. I've been looking at like the 128s because they've all gone down in price so much just over the past like month or two. Like you can get, they have these packs at Walmart. It was like, I don't know, $12 for 332 gigs. I was like, I don't want to deal with separate SD cards. So I have a couple 32, I have a couple 16s. I have 8s and 4s and 2s and 1s laying around from years and years ago. Here we are at last. Let's see, this is... I always pictured Malroth to be the punky little kid. Like he's got like that punky kid voice. The Harry Hermit's got a nerve sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listing from side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're safe and sound on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield, yar. At least I assume it's Furrowfield. Ain't never heard of the place myself. But it don't look like Baron or Zahan, I can tell you that much. Wow, 256 gig for 38 bucks. That's a good deal. Seeing as even just like this past Black Friday, the 256 would go on sale for, well, I guess about the same, but even a little bit before that, because I've seen from time to time people, you know, in the Switch community doing like a video or a live stream, and they're like, hey, don't forget like Amazon, or they do at like the end of the video, they're like, hey, just, you know, Amazon's having a sale on the 256, and sometimes it was like 60, 70 bucks, so 38 bucks is it's a pretty good deal, and it's a lot of space. I'll probably get one of those at some point. I would imagine by this Christmas, it'd probably be half that price. Maybe like, even like 18 bucks, 20 bucks. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get the lie of the sea. But don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, D-Dub, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Let's go, indeed. But yeah, I'm not really, I don't like Minecraft. But, so far, this game is just... This game is great so far. I stayed up till way too late last night playing it. Cool. PNG? What's PNG? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Or actually, no, I know what you're talking about, I think. This island is pretty weird, don't you think? Trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. You really think we'll find the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Whoa, what the heck's that? Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? I don't know, let's go smash on it. I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. Go ahead and find out, Malroth. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible, or... Stupid thing just blew up in my face. And what a stink. It's turned the dirt around it all gross and slimy, too. Is PNG, is that the one that's in like the, comes in like a gray, it's like a gray package with like green writing in like a square? Like I think it says PNG in a square. Or no, maybe that's a, I don't even know. I guess 200 gigs for the SanDisk, that's not too bad either. I mean, I think have they actually released the 1 gig or the terabyte? The terabyte one? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I have one of those around here somewhere. I think it might be like a smaller one though, like a 16 gig. And then at one point they had it on sale at Target. They had the 64 gig, the one for the actual Switch, and it was like $8. And so because it has the cool Zelda emblem on it, I got it, but it's not in my Switch right now. Actually, maybe I do have 120 something. I don't even know. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really tell me what's on the... No, I think the one that's in my Switch is 64. Yeah, I think the Zelda one I have is 32 gig. Heard a fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing. Over there. Leave me alone, there's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Eek! Hey hey. Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the screaming's about. So, how far did you get into Blazing Chrome? I would guess that for like 17 bucks, that it's probably a pretty lengthy game. Like more than maybe just like an hour or two. It's like back in the day, like if you're good at Contra, I mean you could beat the game in like an hour. I mean, I guess if you're a speedrunner, probably like 20 minutes. But I would guess a game like that is maybe like a couple hours long. And I don't know how it actually plays. I sort of looked at a little bit of a review, but I didn't really look too in depth. But is it hard? Because that looks like a game that could be kind of tailored like old school games and end up being like actually like really hard. Some of the games that play like that are hard. I like the like the parallax sort of like mode 7 scaling, like that Super Nintendo look, and some of the backgrounds, like in the screenshots for it, like on the eShop, like the buying menu, and you see him like riding the bike, like the motorcycles, and there's like something chasing him, and the background has that super awesome and retro multi-layered parallax scroll background. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna play the first level and the second level. How long did that take you? Maybe like a couple minutes. Yeah, this game's got really epic music. I think this is gonna be a game that I'm just addicted to like all summer. Oh no. Get him. Take that, monkey. Ah. That'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right, time to get info out of Sally's Scream-A-Lot. So I like that you can also do like the Minecraft view. And then you can climb vines. So this is how I die. Is dinner for a big stinky ape. I hope I give them horrible indigestion. Wait, The monsters, they're gone. Those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Hee hee. Eek! Since when have you two been standing there? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? What are you doing here? Yeah, that was probably right when the Switch first came out, hey? The 64 gig. And then it depends what kind of games you play, but those things can fill up pretty quick. I mean, most of my games are, well, most of my games are actually digital, I guess. So even though most of my main games, the ones that I play like a lot, most of the digital ones I buy are like smaller indie games, stuff that I'll play for a little bit and then be done with, or actually go through, beat it, and then just uninstall it, and I probably won't really go back to it for years. It's not like having Super Smash Brothers or Mario Maker or something, which, not that those files are only like 3 gigs. I mean, Mario Maker 2 is 3 gigs, and Super Smash Brothers Ultimate is like 8 or 11. And yet, somehow it's got 900 or 1,000 music tracks. He's Malroth, the Amnesiac, and you're D-Dub, the Apprentice Builder, and you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island? You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky that I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. As the finest farmer on Furrowfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farm. Come on, follow me. Okay, well, the farm's this way. Follow me. Okay, I was waiting for her to move. Yeah, I was playing the Messenger DLC last night, and I don't know, have you ever played Celeste? Because there was this really cool part here where you're racing against your demon self. And it was pretty cool because this thing comes popping out of the ground, and then you have to go jump in. And the demon, he's basically like, you gotta follow me. And then you go down, you can see the little demon guy. You have to race him to the end of the level and hit that statue. And after doing that probably like 15 times in a row, I started getting really, really, really mad. You have to race him, and you have to beat his little demon guy at the top of your demon guy, so it's like a tally system. And then I would die, and I would just get completely pissed. There's a strange pattern in the soil. Let's see, where do... Okay, this is what I want to do. I'll click on my video. Let's see, edit. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. That's that doesn't work. Dragon Quest Builders. Gotta fill out my tags so that anybody that's actually coming through or looking for Dragon Quest Builders 2 can actually, in one form or another, find the channel. There we go. Yeah, you played the first level into the second level. Took you a bit. That's cool, though. There's a strange pattern in the soil. Let's examine it. Yeah. Well, here we are. Furrowfield Farm, the greatest and greenest garden on the island. I mean, I guess. I mean, at least she has a wheat field and a bell. I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green. It isn't even a garden. That's exactly how I just felt. Oh, I know. That's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into horrible, stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Come, Perry, there must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We've scant enough arable earth as it is. I wouldn't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo, sir. This here spoil spore looks like it could go off any minute. Suffering slimes. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Quick, you two, we have to get over there and make sure they're okay. Well, clearly, they're fine. Can I hit him with a stick? See, I'll build that. I guess that's all I'll build for right this minute. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but alas our wheat is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I rather liked it that way. This is D-Dub, and this is Malroth. D-Dub says he's a builder. Blimey, what kind of fella goes around telling everyone he's a builder? He must have something wrong with his head. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. You honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder was somehow savage this preposterous plan of yours. You were gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We're leaving. Alright. You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield Farm is gone. The dream is over, and it is time to wake up. Poor Rosie. Grr, that stuck-up beardy bloat really robbed me up the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm. The soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. The finest firm in Fero Field, and D-Dub's a real live builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why? It's like Bonanza said. It's my dream. A dream, You know, I never got my head around all that hopes and dream stuff people go on about. Please, D-Dub, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrow Field Farm, won't you? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if you say no, then they just say something that brings you right back to hopefully saying yes. And it's the never-ending loop. Yippee, now that I've got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. D-Dub, Malroth, welcome to the team. We're gonna make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? The first thing we'll need is a field to plant our crops in. Where's the best place to put it? I wonder. If only we had some kind of sign. Eureka! Alright, stuff straw man to drive off destructive pests. Causes residents to turn surrounding suitable soil into tilled earth. Place a scarecrow in the ground. The farmers will hoe the nearby. Yeah. You've worked out how to build scarecrows? Of course, scarecrows are always found in fields. If you stick one in the ground, everyone will know that's where our new field is. So where should we put it? Probably right behind me. There's still a little bit of good, clean soil over there. I'm so excited. I can hardly wait to start tilling the soil, but not until you officially mark the field with a scarecrow. If you need materials, you can get cord from the vines that grow around here and wood from the trees. You just have to hit them with your hammer. Go on, D-Dub. Use your scarecrow. Yes. Is that what I think it is? Is it? Now that we have a scarecrow, everyone will know where to plant our crops. Alright, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time. I'm a dab hand with a hoe. Alright, hoe. Do it up. Oh, come on, Rosie. You take forever. I'm actually, the amount of building materials in this game is... I obtained a strange something. That's good to know. Ah, farming's so much fun. I'm so happy I could pop. You look pretty cheery just now, too, waving your arms in the air with a big grin on your face. What was that about? Huh, something popped out of me? And you picked it up? I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe, just maybe, some of that happiness actually burst out. Well, whatever it was, it's sure to come in useful. If any more of them pop out of me, make sure you scoop them all up to show their enjoyment. Appreciate them for building, farming, and other things we take for granted. The residents will drop gratitude. That's good to know. Not really sure, I guess, what those do, but that's okay. So let's see, what's next? I want to fight that giant slug. I think I'm gonna go do it. There, take that. Oh, where's that coming from? Oh, big slug, okay. That makes sense. Gonna get that next level up. Okay, it's starting to turn into evening. Oh, okay, we do have a clock. Alright, I guess we'll get this Guess we'll get this poppin'. Let's see, what does she want? What do you think, D-Dub? I've tilled the earth around the scarecrow. Couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, we'll be able to make some fantastic fields. I knew there was something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk their life telling a stranger they're a bear. You don't see what's so dangerous about that. Have you been living under a rock or something? Everyone knows that builders are the enemy. But anyway, we better get back to business. We have a field. Now let's grow some crops. Right. Now that the soil is all ready, the next thing to do is plant some seeds. Here you go. These are for you. D-Dub obtained some cabbage seeds. Cool. To be honest, plowing is easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it. Steady hand, keen eye to plant a seed, and I think you're just the man for the job. There should be 5 cabbage seeds there. Let me know when they're all resting happily. Okay, what's this guy doing? Peeing in the corner? Going around telling people you're a builder? You're a couple of cabbages short of a picnic, you are. Even if you are a builder, which is doubtful indeed. Furrowfield Farm cannot be rebuilt. Good day to you, sir. Yeah, give me gratitude. Good work, D-Dub. You planted all the seeds. You did a lovely job of it, too. Just wait until Bonanza and Perry see this. They'll be begging for a piece of the agricultural action. Soon enough, the seeds will sprout and we'll be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. Well, alright, guys. Nobody is currently watching. That makes me a sad panda. But that's okay. If anybody sees this video, please let me know in the comments. Or go follow me on Twitter. And let me know if you want me to stream this later today. I probably will be streaming this later today. Or maybe even a little bit. I'm not sure. It's really nice out, so I might go do something for a little bit. Either way, please follow me on Twitter. You guys are awesome. I will see you all later. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. Or DM me and, you know, go send me a message or whatever on Twitter. So, this has just been a quick look at Dragon Quest Builders 2. It's out now for the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4. I say it's a pretty damn good game. It's very addicting. And I'm going to be spending many, many, many hours on it. Maybe as many as Breath of the Wild, which is like 160 or 70. So far I give it a thumbs up. I'm going to say it's a 9 out of 10 game. Even if you don't like Minecraft, it is completely okay. So guys, with that out of the way, I'm D-Dub, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good afternoon. Let me know if you want me to stream this later.